What is going on YouTube? My name is Minnesota Burns, and as usual, I thank you so very much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your stay. I am shaking it up a bit here on March Madness Round 1 of Nappy Boy 92's real commentary March Madness by bringing you two games of World at War. That is right, two games, and the reason for that is that the other team gets absolutely devastated and heartbroken, and the games are very, very quick. But the reason I wanted to do World at War and shake it up a little bit is that I wanted to discuss the topic of how often the Call of Duty titles are compared to each other in the Call of Duty franchise, and why World at War was really overlooked and underrated in my opinion, and why it got the hate that it did, and why I think it is a great game and why I think it is underrated. And the reason I think it got a lot of hate were for a couple different reasons. The first reason is that when Infinity Ward came out with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, is they really revolutionized military first-person shooters by bringing a modern setting with a modern story and modern weapons, and it really turned people on more to the first-person shooter franchises of military style. And when World at War came out, people may have felt that they took a step backwards and may have been expecting Modern Warfare 2 a little bit too early, and maybe they were just a little bit sick of World War II games because it had been done so much by Call of Duty Treyarch and by Battlefield and all that, and they were really feeling like it was a little overdone and they didn't want any more World War II. But in my opinion, I think this game was revolutionary for World War II games. If you ever played Call of Duty 3, that was a disaster for Treyarch, which could be another reason why Treyarch gets a lot of hate and why people didn't like this game too much and felt that it was no more trust in the Treyarch company. But I really think they did a great job on this game, and if you talk to anyone about that enjoys this game, they will tell you that they like it because of the war gameplay. And war is a game type where there is three flags, or it starts with a middle flag and is neutral, and you fight over it, and if you win the flag, it pushes the other team back to a second flag in which they have to get back, and if you get into overtime, if you've lost any flags, you'll suffer a respawn penalty, 3 seconds for one and 7 seconds for two. And it just gets really fast-paced, and it's really a fun game. And I think people really overlooked it, and if you are a newer subscriber, you'll find out that every once in a while I'll throw up a World at War gameplay, and I like to think that I encouraged a couple different people to give this game a shot, or even throw it back in their console if they enjoyed it before. And if they didn't enjoy it, kind of show them that you can enjoy this game, especially for this game type, which I was really disappointed when Treyarch did not include it in Black Ops. And another reason I really enjoy this game is that it's just really fast-paced in my kind of style. I'm a rusher type of player. As we switch over to Game 2 here on War, on Dome, which is another small map in World at War. But I think a lot of people don't give Treyarch a whole lot of credit. They definitely did a good job with Black Ops, even though a lot of people hate that game too. But I think when you compare games, you can't really think that it's going to be the same thing over and over again. If Treyarch would have done Modern Warfare 2, I don't think it could have been done as well, and I think it would have been really boring really quick for people because Modern Warfare 1 was out. But if you put Call of Duty 4 away, or if you put Call of Duty 4 back in your box after this game came out because you hated Treyarch, or you didn't think that this game was going to be fun, or you just despise World War II, I highly suggest you buy it again, or you can get it for pretty cheap at GameStop, or you rent it and just throw it in and see if you enjoy it, because a lot of people overlooked this game, and I found it out to be very, very fun. Both companies have their strengths and weaknesses. This game obviously had its weaknesses with the MP40, but which Call of Duty game doesn't have an overpowered weapon with overpowered perks to go with it? And the only other problem I really saw with it was that when you could get underneath the map on a map called Castle, which was patched immediately, and also the rapid-fire controllers were becoming ever so popular among the first-person shooter community, and those were really the only problems. I never really ran into a whole lot of cheaters in this game, which made it even more enjoyable. We all know Modern Warfare 2 with all the glitches and hacks, and this game is very, very well done. And if you have a chance and you want to throw it back in, I highly suggest you do. Give it a shot. It does deserve its fair chance, and I know this game is older, but old games are good. People still play Counter-Strike. So, and also, if you feel that you want to play this game again, I highly suggest you play with me, because I did pretty well in World at War, especially in the war game type. I always leave my gamertag in the description, and I always highly recommend and highly encourage that you add me on Xbox Live. At least send me a message letting me know that you are coming from YouTube, so I know I'm not just playing with some random. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed, please hit a like rating. If it's your first time through, please check out my other videos, and if you enjoyed my commentary and gameplay, please hit the subscribe button and be very interactive. This is an interactive community where your voice is not only heard, it is listened to too. But my name is Minnesota Burns. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. Please leave a like, rating, and a comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.